Hello Wendy, my name is Wade McDonald and I'm a sales consultant here at Handy Toyota in Saint Albans, Vermont. I'm taking a few moments today to go over this 2015 Toyota Prius 2 model. Now it is a Prius 2, but it does have the smart key system, color keyed mirrors, LED headlamps with integrated fog lights. Turn signal indicators are built in down here. It's built with the hybrid synergy drive system. It's a 1.8 liter gas engine with various electrical components that allow it to run on both gas and electricity, getting you roughly 50 to 55 miles to the gallon. Now the Prius is and always has been the forerunner of the hybrids. Many auto manufacturers have tried to copy us over the years, and just no one's come close to the ingenuity, the streamline, beauty of this Toyota Prius. And over the years, we've refined and perfected this piece of modern day machinery. I'd like to take a few moments to go over some of those components on the interior. 15-inch steel wheels, regenerative braking system, which means the brakes actually charge the battery. Smart key system that locks, unlocks, an automated alarm system. An extra value built-in backup camera, which I'll show you. And it is a lift back, as many Priuses are these days, with carpeted floor mats with the Prius logo. A temporary spare, 50 miles at 50 miles per hour. A tonneau cover to keep your groceries and other items out of the sun or out of the public's eye. Folding rear seats with a 60-40 split, which allows you to load longer cargo and still leave space for a passenger. And gas mileage. Hybrid Synergy Drive. 55 miles to the gallon. Untouchable in the annals of history as one of the best and most qualified hybrid systems in the world. So we're going to start with the fact that if this ever dies, you pop out the key and you're able to open the door and get inside. This has to be somewhere in the car. It can be in a cup holder, it can be in a pocket, purse, wherever. Foot on the brake, the green light comes on, press the button. I know it doesn't sound like it's on, but it is. You see the ready symbol? It says ready, means it's on. Energy monitors over here. So that shows you I've only got 2 bars left in my battery. So if I were to try to put it into EV mode, which is strictly battery, and if you can hear a little bit in the background, it just kicked on. It's very quiet. If I try to hit EV, it says EV mode not available because the battery has to be at least halfway charged to use EV mode, and EV mode is strictly battery operated. There are both acceleration and overall speed restrictions on this EV mode. You can go no faster than 25 miles per hour, and you can't accelerate too quickly, or else it'll shut itself off automatically. It's used more for if you're stuck in lengthy traffic and you don't want to burn any gasoline, you don't want to just sit there and puff carbon emissions into the air. It's very clean, but like I said, you have to have more than halfway charged battery. You can't go faster than 25 miles per hour, and can't accelerate too quickly. Eco mode is sort of a toss-up between all out saving the environment and still need some performance from my vehicle. Eco mode will record driving behavior that is the most fuel efficient, and you'll see a little eco badge pop up every now and then. When you're driving this way, the computer in the car is recognizing whether you accelerate slowly from a stop sign, whether you coast down a hill, and it's remembering that. And when eco mode is engaged, even if I were to try and floor the accelerator and take off flying down the road, the engine would hold itself back, recalling those times when it was driven in a fuel-efficient manner. And then obviously the third choice is power mode, which gives you a boost and gives you kicking if you want to go for a ride. I have a USB auxiliary port, or excuse me, a 12-volt adapter, and then a USB auxiliary port in here, and another 12-volt adapter. Sorry, they used to be under here, but they since moved them. You have a little cubby hole under here, 2 glove boxes, touchscreen audio. If I put it in reverse, you see it's got an integrated backup camera And the Prius is the only sedan or car that beeps while in reverse. So you know you're in reverse. The gear shifter is a little bit different. If you want to put it in park, you just hit the P button and boom, I'm right in park. Now, you can't hear anything right now, but the car is on. I'm in power mode. Shut the power mode off. 4-way flashers, digital readout for your heating and cooling, fan strength, direction, front and rear defrosters, air conditioning, circulation, automatic once you have a setting you like, outside temperature, and then to shut the fans right off. Your radios, you have AM, FM, Bluetooth, USB auxiliary. You can play music through your phone. You can pair up your phone, make and receive phone calls. You have a display here that shows me 5-minute consumption, eco savings, your fuel cost per trip, so you can break down what you spent in fuel over the length of a trip or over the length of whatever time you want. I have April, May, June, July, August, September, 0, 25, $50, and that just shows me miles per dollar. And it's a good way to break down your budget and show you how much fuel you're actually saving and how much money you're actually saving. Other than being good for the environment, this car is good for your pocketbook. My display also shows me settings, which I can change, and then back to the energy monitor. And notice, it's a very sensitive system, so once I even put my fingers on there, the 2 circles come up in front and show me what I'm doing. So I can change volume, I can scan through presets, I can make and receive phone calls. I have cruise control, variable intermittent windshield wipers, daytime running lights with the integrated turn signals and fog. I have power windows, locks, and mirrors. I have a dome light, place for my sunglasses. And that is a brief synopsis of all the features available in this 2015 Toyota Prius 2. Now there's a Prius 3, there's a Prius 4, there's a Prius 5. As you go up in models, you get more features. Moonroof, sky. Some of the Priuses have an entire roof that's just made of glass. It's called the solar package. You have on-screen navigation in some models. Let's just say you have a lot of options and a lot of different model types with the Prius lineup. So the key is finding what you really like in the vehicle and then getting you into it. In order to do that, I need to hear from you. So after watching the video, please give me a call, 802-528-2246. And I'd be more than happy to go over anything you didn't understand or anything you want more detail in, or anything you just had a question of before and I didn't touch on in this video, which I'm sure I missed some stuff because there's a lot that goes into this Prius. And you can email me at wmcdonald@handycars.com. Thank you very much for the opportunity, Wendy, and I look forward to hearing from you.